JP, bro, I heard you got some wild travels coming up. What's poppin', man? Guys rocking some t-shirts and shit nowadays. Like, you ready to go somewhere?
Yeah. We're planning on a trip with the boys right now to Miami.
No way, down to Miami. That's heats, bro. What's
Yeah.
a Singhs Miami karna, bro? What do you mean?
Hey, man, downtown Miami. I want to go, man. It's been on the bucket list for a minute. I've been saying I've been wanting to go. I was going to go last year, but then plans fell through. You know how it goes, man. Fucking people make plans. Then, like, the one person cancels.
Whoa. This guy's always dropping sneak disses on the podcast,
I don't care, man.
Oh, that's his thing.
You know who you are in the friend
I don't
group.
use my platform to do sneak disses, bro.
Listen. Like, the buddy who knows what I'm talking about, we're still buddies. And I'll say it to his face, too. I just want to drop his name like that.
He
But
canned the Miami plan?
he canceled the plan for Miami. And then everyone else in the group was just like, yeah, leave it. And I was the only one stuck.
Oh, he started the negative energy.
Yeah, because when one person drops out, then the whole group just goes.
Bro, when you have one friend who's on some conjuice shit, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
When you have one friend who's starting those vibes and everybody's just tripping out too.
Yeah.
Can't have a guy like that. But anyways, how come Miami, bro? You trying to be you can't even get into freaking parties there without flashing 50K on Instagram. We still got 7K, bro.
Yeah, that's true. They do that there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I heard, man. I don't know shit.
I don't know, maybe. I'm my first.
We're not experts, bro. We just talk shit on a podcast.
Yeah. No, I'm going to link a friend there. And I'm also going to do some work there.
Actually?
Yeah.
So basically you're going out there to like boost up your love life and like link up with some chick you went online?
Hey, man.
Link a friend the way you said that, bro.
No, I'm actually going with my boy. I'm going with my friend.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're going with one of my friends. We're doing a little bit of work out there. That's why. And I'm meeting up with one guy that I do work with anyway.
Dude, you know what's like PG? But like I saw a TikTok about how like if you rent any home in LA or Miami, there's like any like high class rental home, there's like an 80% chance that somebody's filmed porn in it at some point.
100%.
Because like Miami and LA are like
no, 100%.
So don't be renting no Airbnb and then being like, oh,
no, that's the thing. I want it in the future eventually if I can get a B&B like out there, just like throw on rent, because I know it's always gonna like I don't care as long as the fucking place stays clean. I don't really care.
Nah, it's weird, man. It's weird as hell.
I'm not gonna live in it.
One of my childhood best friends, I'm still tight with them, but like his basement used to always tell us like, bro, like when we moved in here we saw all these signs and shit that they filmed the stuff in here before. And it's just messed. How can you live in a
fuck, yo? Yeah, that's kind.
I don't know, man. But freaking Miami's wild, bro.
Yeah, Miami's gonna be fun, and then I'm trying to see if I want to go to Europe this summer too.
Oh, to have your hot girl summer?
No.
Like you think hot girl summer is gonna be our babes?
Man. I want to go to Mykonos.
What's Mykonos? Oh, is that
Greece?
It's beach shit?
Yeah, it's in Greece.
Bro, why, man?
I just want to go. You know what it is, bro? I haven't. It's been.
What's the key line now?
So I'm graduating.
I think Google this.
Listen. I'm graduating in like 2-3 weeks.
From high school, right?
No. Handies. No, I'm graduating from uni in 2-3 weeks, and like I haven't taken a break from school since we started.
Second degree, Salio.
Yeah. I've been taking a break from school since we graduated from high school. Yeah. So I was just like, yo, I need to go out and just like do stuff.
Bro, I've taken so many breaks from school, bro. It's
I know you have
at some point, because I was like mapping it out a few days ago, and I was like, now I'm like that guy who's in like his third year, but he's done like 2 years of school, and like people like ask you like, yo, what year are you in? It doesn't even make sense. It's like, do I tell him this one or that one?
No. You just
but like I've been chilling hard, bro. It's nice.
But yo, here's the thing: you're enjoying life and doing something you want at the same time. So who's really losing?
I had friends that just barred it though, bro. Like when they were in engineering, they took those 4 years to just talk to no chicks, do no traveling, go full demon mode.
I did. We're engineering. That's literally what I did. Shout out my boy. Me and JP did the same thing. We just the whole year just grinding.
You guys are fucking around pretty hard, playing Game Maguma.
Yeah. But like even then, yo, we didn't really have like I can't really speak for JP, but for me, I really didn't have a social life outside of school.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. The whole year just
for me, I don't really have a social life in school too much, because like I feel like when you don't live on campus here and you just do your classes and you go home, you don't really care to have one.
Yeah, so man, I wanted to ask you about that, yo. Do you avoid people on campus now? Especially
no, I'm at the siren Sastika.
Are you sure?
I do everybody Sastika.
So obviously you covered my travel. You know, I'm going to Miami, Europe, maybe. Like I don't know. We're figuring it out. I still got more plans in the summer, but maybe, right? We'll see. Me and you might take a trip.
I saw your list, yeah. You're like, I'm gonna hit the red light district. I was like, okay, let on the. I was like, you mean like the stoplight?
Me and you might go on a trip. Me and you might plan a trip though.
Yeah, we're gonna plan a trip.
We're gonna plan a trip soon.
We're gonna do an India tour.
Oh, yo! Also, shout out your friend that got that. You wanna hold that up?
Yeah. I think I sent it before, but it's like
showed it to your friend.
There's some crazy technology, bro. For you guys watching the YouTube, it's like he went to Dubai, and I guess they have this souvenir there. Where it's like a glass bottle, but somehow he put sand in it enough to make like a design.
Yeah, like that's actual art made from sand.
Like it's in sand, but you put wax at the top. But this is crazy.
And it says hours per minute on it.
Yeah, it says hours per minute. But to me, this was like blowing my mind, because I was like, yo, how'd they get the sand in there?
Yeah.
Because the top of it is so small.
That's what I'm tripping about.
I looked at it on YouTube, bro. They have a stick, bro. I find that crazy.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, they just like train on it and shit.
Oh,
but freaking, I just like it now because I'm like, yo, I have Dubai desert sand on my. I got some prosperous sand, you know. I got some oil-rich sand, bro.
There you go. So where are you traveling to, though, bro? This summer?
We're to South America, bro.
Oh yeah,
after
dude.
the semester.
You want to talk about that?
We're rocking it hard right now for finals, you know, doing some proper slavery and that.
Yeah.
HBM clips and whatever. But yeah, bro. April 19th, my last exam. I have 1 week to chill out. You know, post that app I've been working on.
Oh yeah.
Post that iOS app, get it out there.
Secret app,
and then I'm going to Bolivia, to South America.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, this guy's
jealous.
going to like Panama, Bolivia. Bro, this guy's just living life, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I got it a little bit in Panama, but I don't know, yo. South America goes hard. People sleep on it. Everybody's like trying to do the hot girl somewhere in Europe.
Yeah,
I've already done that twice.
I've never been to actual like Greece or anything in terms of Europe. I've only been.
Greece is like the Gandhi Europe, bro.
I haven't been.
Greece is like third world Europe.
I haven't been to like Italy, Greece, nowhere, bro. I've only been to.
I mean, all Europe is kind of third world Europe. It's not nearly as nice as you think, bro.
I've been to London once when I was a kid, like really, really young.
Even London is not.
But it's not that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, here's the thing, yo. Sorry, not sorry, but like London, bro, it's dirty, yo.
What do you mean?
It's like dirty. It's dirty.
Actually?
Like
you're out here. You don't even step on a grain of dirt, right?
No.
You're in the nicest country in the world. No. Guys like acting like he's in Switzerland, Zurich.
No. Switzerland is crazy. No, but I'm saying like from pictures, they make it seem like yo, it's so perfect, right? But then like I talked to a couple of friends that actually go to school there, and like yo, like knife crime is crazy. It's just dirty.
Yeah, but bro, think about Jazzy B, London or Patola, bro.
Yeah,
what kind of city is more cultured than London, yo? Especially with Desi music and shit.
True.
It's where the
I'd still visit though.
Yeah.
I'd still visit London, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like yo, I need someone to take me to Europe that actually has been to Europe before and can actually show me properly.
But you just enjoy it, bro. There's not much to see because if you Google it, so many people go there. Every single tourist attraction is there. Yeah, if you just want to be a tourist, just make sure you have friends that are trying to like walk around on the streets and shit. I spent so many hours getting an e-scooter and just ripping it around the streets.
Actually,
yeah, on the bike lanes and shit. It's fun, man.
That's solid.
Almost like hit people stare at you. Especially if you have a bug. In Germany last year, somebody called the cops on me, yo.
Why?
It was a scene, man.
Because
like it was like the middle of the night, right? And it's like one of those countries where I guess like like these people like have curfews and shit. Not legally, but like they're just so straight. Like there's the straightest people live there. Like they don't go out too much at night and shit. On weekdays at least. Okay. So it was like a Tuesday night and it was like a last night there. So we just got to e-scooter, start ripping ass around the city, right?
Oh shit!
In Germany.
Oh god!
Like, playing a little baby on my phone speaker, like max volume, doing like scooter trips. At one point, I had Birkenstocks I got from Italy because they're cheaper there, right? And bro, I fell off the scooter because. Okay, one thing you gotta realize is like train tracks, right? You know the trams that run in the city?
Yeah.
So those tracks are like a dent in the road. Yeah. And if you're rocking an e-scooter in the middle of the night and you hit one and you don't see it, you'll probably fall off your scooter, right? So that happened to me when I broke my Birkenstock and I screamed. I was like, fuck, right? Apparently this. And then some guy walked out of his house. Yeah. And he was saying some random shit. And he called the cops, right? And these guys pull up real quick too, yo. So then me and my bro, I'm not gonna name it, we split. And this cop comes up to me. I don't even know what the hell he's saying. He's like racist as hell, right? Because they have a lot of refugees there, and he thought I was one. I'm not saying like no hate against refugees, but that's just fucked up. Yeah. And then I started speaking English to him. I was like, yo, I'm Canadian and shit. Had to pump it hard, right? And then he saw a picture of my passport, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna do an investigation, and I'm gonna come to your address where you're living in a few hours. And they never came because he's pussy.
Okay, not enough travels. Great story.
Yeah. Right. Bro, it was heated out. Foreign cops, yo. But freaking Bolivia, South America, kache. Yeah, this guy, right? He was like, I went to a party with my buddies in like another province, and everybody was like staring at me at the party because they knew me from my podcast, but I didn't realize that. I was fucking
dude. Because the one Singh, right? It was this one Singh just dead staring me off the corner like this. Yo, bro was like this. Yo, look. He's like.
Yeah, it's a Sing
like
thing.
It's like a Sing, right? And I thought he was gonna give me the little Sing nod, right? Like the appreciation nod, right? Type of like acknowledgement nod. But he just kept looking at me, and halfway through, like I was kind of sussed out because a lot of people started looking at me, and he came up to me after, grabbed my shoulder. He's like, "Yo, are you the guy that did the pod with Chutney? I saw your clip on TikTok." And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then he was like fully chill. This guy grabbed me, threw me in the middle of a group. Was like, "Yo, I knew it was him and shit." I was like, "What the fuck?" But that
so everybody in the group was like debating is it him or is it
not
him?
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what they're staring at me.
Because you look different in real life than online. Saw it, makeup karta.
Nah. I mean, I'm not from there, right? So what do they expect? Yo? Why would this random guy be at this party? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they were just kind of like, yo. I was like, but I don't know, yo. I always tell people this. I'm like, yo, we're not celebrities, man. We're normal people. If you see us, yo, just come say what's up. Like, we're not crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, like, don't just see Drake and eat. Let's see the question is, bro, we're literal dirt, yo. Just, like, say what's up. We're normal people.
Yeah, it's a normal people, bro. We're just trying to build a community and shit.
Yeah, we're just trying to, like, just spread good vibes, positive vibes.
Get the good stories out there. But freaking, yeah, bro, it's actually, I deserve an L, though, for still dabbing everybody up like it's grade 8 and shit.
Oh, actually?
I don't really know when people start talking, like, yo, you have a podcast, let's dab them up. Is that like grade 8?
No, I do it.
What are you supposed to do?
I do it too.
Handshake, like, hello.
No, I go like, hey, what's good, bro? He's like, yeah, I love your part. I'm like, yo, appreciate you, G. And then that's about it. Yeah, that's the extent of the conversation. Like, I think another thing though, I was at the airport. I had a bunch of kids come up to me at the airport. That was really weird.
Amsterdam Airport?
No,
Edmonton
Airport.
Well, after the racist, dude.
Huh?
After the racism and security?
Yeah, after the security thing, they came up to me and they're like, yo, are you the guy from TikTok? And that's the one thing a lot of people say, like, are you the guy from TikTok?
I don't like being that. I would rather be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
At least YouTuber's American. Let's go. I don't want to be some...
Yeah. No, I'd be like, yeah, it's me. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I've gotten that a lot. I've taken photos with a few people at this point now. I've taken photos. I've taken photos.
I don't want to see those photos because I know that this guy gets hella uncomfortable. Because one time we went to freaking Walmart, right? Because we were trying to get some cheap ass shit, like just as like a candle or like a poster or something. I forgot. We went to Walmart and then these kids came up to us and they were like, yo, Steve, didn't you used to have a YouTube channel back in the day too? Because this guy used to, right? Like
way back when.
Like a cute little YouTube channel to play games on.
Yeah.
And this guy got so uncomfortable. He fully blanked out, went full on fucking handicap. And had to take him out of that one, yo. Had to break that silence.
Bro, I'm so happy you were there, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say.
What are you going to say?
I was going to be like, years of shit. It's like, don't even say anything, man.
I was just going to be like,
yeah. I would be like, yeah, bro. Appreciate you.
It's pretty nuts, man. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, we're thankful. I'm thankful, though. Like, I know you're thankful, too. It's like...
always keep a thankful mindset. Even if, like, a podcast... I always think of this, right? But I'm like, just the fact that I started a podcast from zero and it didn't completely backfire on me gives me so much more confidence to like start a business when I graduate.
Exactly.
And like do some more risky shit because that's where the fruit is in life, bro.
Yeah, you're not gonna, bro, working these like regular jobs, like, you know, like
even if you work a rowdy job, bro.
Yeah, even if you work a rowdy job, if you're like, working under someone and you're not like, I feel like if you innovate and create something that can actually like benefit a lot of people, it's more rewarding.
Dude, imagine like coming up with like the craziest invention, like the next like smartphone, and then you work for a company and they just take all the credit for it and like nobody even knows your name. Think about it, yo. Do you really know the name of like the guy who made the first smartphone? It's a fucking BlackBerry or some shit. No one remembers. Working jobs is dope, especially you come from a background where like, I don't know, security might be nice to you or like you're not down to put in like more than 80 hours a week into some shit. Because you got to be a slave for any business in the beginning, right?
Yeah, you have
to. But the freedom that I love is like, I can go on my podcast and say whatever I want. And I can also, like, if something happens in my family, I can take as many days off as I want.
Yeah. Exactly.
All the risk and all the reward is to me, which I can handle, yo. Because, like I said, when they don't have 5 kids yet. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
When they don't have, like, a whole Canada depending on it.
Yeah, you don't have to, like, feed anyone
else. Like I'm 21, say I'm, like, 26, and I get a crazy idea. I'd be down to fuck off into some garage and just slave away at some idea. You know, Japan has, like, 4 million extra houses.
Actually,
think about how many like empty like graveyard like just sitting in their houses. I feel like if I loved anime, I would want to go to Japan, but like it just sounds so depressing like when you put it like that.
Yeah, that just sounds
in the 90s, if you looked at the stock market, no one cared about the US stock market as much as they do. It was all about the Japanese stock market, Hitachi and shit, and all these. They were the, you know how most valuable companies are all American? They were all Japanese in the 90s, dude.
Yeah.
That's when their population peaked. Shit's in the gutter now.
It's fucked.
Because they're the fastest decreasing population in the world. Because you know what I never understood, though? I used to always think, like, yo, there's 7 billion people in the world. There's shit, we have 2 million people, whatever.
Yeah.
But you don't realize that, like, the way things are going now is, like, people aren't having that many kids, yeah?
They aren't, yeah.
Shit's, like, expensive.
Think about it, yo. The average family back in the fucking, like, 70s or 60s would have, like, 4 or 5 kids, man.
Yeah.
Hey, horn of was he iconical? Yeah, dude, I remember, yo, they used to, like, give you, like, government used to give you, like, benefits for having kids, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, now fucking, you get
Biden was saying he might start something like that, because even America, that's happening. Imagine having 4 million empty houses in Canada. That'd be so depressing. You drive down a whole street, there'd just be nothing there, bro.
Dude, here's the thing, right? Imagine if you, like, okay, here's like, I got this one. Like, yo, now think about how much. Okay, and I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Think how much of a liability a kid is. Like, think about this.
What,
financial liability.
They just bog on the bro. They're
like no. Seriously, think about it. It's like, okay,
strictly financially, like immigrants. They're like, yo, I'm gonna get a motorcycle and have a midlife crisis and spend my money on that instead of 2 dirty ass kids.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't have kids.
You think about this, right? A lot of people don't choose to not have kids now because think how much it costs to have a kid.
Yeah.
Bro, America, they're getting rocked, man. It's like, dude, to have a kid in America, you have to pay. Like you go to a hospital, like
30%, yeah.
Like, don't think about it, yo. If your wife is giving birth, right, you have to pay the hospital, bro, like a crazy amount of money.
Yeah,
right?
but I think it's always kind of been like that.
Yeah, but
now
that's like that's so nuts.
So much
like,
money, yeah, you thought like
yeah, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like Canada. This is why I love Canada. Yo, free healthcare, even though it's like not the greatest healthcare, but still free healthcare.
It's good, man.
Yeah, man. Chali and bro,
like it's good.
Imagine you have to pay someone. Yo,
you know what people? You know what the Americans say though? You know how there's always some shit like, oh, like the Russian war might cause a world war, or like the Taiwanese conflict might cause a world war. The Americans are like, yo, when there's a fucking war, people are gonna realize why these motherfuckers don't have healthcare, because they spend all their money on their army, and everybody's gonna get shit kicked. That's actually facts, yo. Imagine getting shit kicked and you're like, yo, that's why they don't have free healthcare.
One thing with the generation now, and we were talking about this before, is no one wants to get married, bro. Like barely, like or have kids.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Or
Everybody wants to get married when you're 30. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like no one wants to get married early.
And
yeah,
barely.
like you know.
Yeah,
and I think it's triggering fucking parents, bro. I'm being honest. Like I was talking to my I'm not gonna out them on the podcast, but one of my cousins is like old, right? Yeah. Like they're like 30, bro.
I have a cousin like that too.
They're like old, 30, 32.
It's like, dude, you know when it gets fucked? It's when your grandma's like, I want to see your wedding, get married, and shit. And your grandma's like getting older.
Yeah,
and then it's like so fucked up. Bro.
Yeah, then it's fucked. I know one friend. His bapu came up to him. His grandfather came up to him and put his hand on his shoulder. And he's like, bro, I don't know how much time I have left to live. Just like one thing I want to see before I pass away is you get married. And I told me this and I was like, bro, that's so much pressure. Because like the kids,
they're just speaking facts.
Yo, but the kids are our age though.
Yeah.
Like think about that.
I know.
But like you're not like here's the thing. Like if like me or you got married now, we'd just be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Right? I feel that, bro. Because I feel like everybody's getting married hella late. But then people that get married really young, everybody just shits on them. Like even me, I just shit on them.
Yeah.
So then nobody does it. But like if there were enough people like that, then we wouldn't get canned.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And the world economy would go up from the kids.
Can it, man? Fuck the world. Why you give a fuck about the world economy?
I do, yo. I make money. But like, yo, man that's bro. Facts, bro. Like,
no, you're not wrong. No, you're not
what
wrong.
Would you do, like, if you had like an older person in your family who's like, I want to see you get married, and they're like sick?
It depends. I'm not gonna just marry myself off just to keep them happy, man.
Marry your cousin?
No, what the fuck that. What the hell you think this
like
is?
Nobody else.
No, bro. Like I'm not gonna just get married just because someone else is asking me to get married. The hell, bro. Do you think this is?
But in culture you call that respect.
Nah,
we respect the new generation.
I see Western.
Where's the
Western countries, yeah. We live in a Western world.
Canadian. Somebody who just spends all their paycheck every month on bills and culture, that's fucking depressing.
Oh, 100%. Shout out my mom and dad, bro. Like honestly, they put me in a position where like I can be successful in life, and I can't thank them enough for it. But at the same time, bro, like one thing I love about my parents is they'll never force that like on me of like, yo, get married now, like quickly. Like they never do that. That's one thing I love about my parents. They're very like. They'll joke around like occasionally, like, you know, like, oh, when you would like, you know, what's up and stuff, right? But it's up is never serious.
Just friendly.
The friendly. My dad never. My mom's usually the one that's.
I feel like the worst thing you could do is like listen to them and then like
actually take it to heart.
Or like get divorced or some shit. Because getting divorced is a scene, bro.
Yeah. That's why
nobody talks about it.
50% of marriages right now, right, in the States, right, end up in divorce. Love marriages.
It's because most people don't just ride through things anymore. They're like, they just leave, drop it. Because it's easier to do.
What's your thoughts on prenups?
Oh, prenups?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I wouldn't marry the type of person who I would have even a doubt about getting a prenup with.
But so you're fully against it? Like you would never even like oppose?
Nah, I would rock it if I was like a.
Like if you were the founder of Amazon right now or Apple, and you find some equity after the fact.
Shit, man. Okay, like
you find
the thing is, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Girls, like my type, is a girl who has like a higher education, and like shit going for her.
So you don't think she would?
I wouldn't feel threatened by that. But I honestly, bro, like I mean it when like I don't get whipped or I would never fall in love with a chick who just like only thing is that like she likes me and she doesn't really have anything else going for her. That would be the chick where you need the prenup, because you know she doesn't have anything else going for her. But like. I would like my type is like somebody who's like, you know, who's put in the work and they're kind of loaded themselves too. So fuck it, what are they gonna get from targeting me? You know what I mean? Like my type is kind of like the like if you piss me off, I'm gonna go to my parents' house and drive around there like a nice car instead of yours. Like
fair enough.
I'm not saying I go for money, but like I've never really liked someone who doesn't have things going for him.
No, but it makes sense because you want what you provide. It makes sense.
No, but like, fuck, I don't know.
Bro,
maybe one day I'll grab a chick from the gutters.
Say it with chest, bro. Be like, oh man, I did all this education. You think I want some girl that's fucking doing this?
I don't want a chick doing this shit. No, there's girls like that.
Yeah.
We're like really good looking, and they'll be like, I just want to like spend my life with you. Like, I don't really want to go to school or work or anything like that. And that shit to me is like, I always just get a prenup. But first thing first, I would never really get with a chick like that.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I feel like for me, it's just like,
dude, if you, what?
I feel like, I don't know. It's just kind of the same situation. I would never really, depends on the person.
Nah, but like, dude, people switch up too, bro. I've seen myself that people that like, we're so buddy, they're like, they panty. So like, you kind of have to get a prenup too. Nah. I don't really know.
I feel like it's just smart. I feel like it's smart. Yeah, I just feel like it's smart.
I feel like it could spell doubts early into your marriage, and then it could just manifest.
No, because think about it. Here's the thing. If you, this is gonna sound so fucked.
Cara, 10 minute byadi gal.
Huh?
10 minute byadi advice.
Here's the fucked up thing.
Byadi advice.
I've actually seen this happen,
what?
And from someone that I know. They got married, they got a prenup, and the girl was totally against it. 100% she was against it. She was just like, I would like this.
Booty.
The goodie.
Yeah.
She was fully against it. She was like, why the hell would you make me sign a prenup? The guy's reasoning for it was, I'm not doing it because I doubt you. I'm doing it because I'm protecting my parents' assets that they worked so hard for. And because my parents worked for this for me and they don't know you, I do, but they don't. And it's for them, right? Which to an extent, I guess it makes sense, right? But his other reasoning for it too was, it's also to make sure that you don't feel like you have way too much leverage in the marriage and we're on equal ground. Because he's like, I know for a fact I won't leave as long as you don't cheat on me or you don't like hit me, right, or whatever, or, like abuse me. And then he's like, for you now, you can't now you can't leave either, because if you try leaving, you're not going to gain anything out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
So the guy put her in a position.
Sometimes chicks brainwash chicks.
No, but here's the thing: the guy put her in a position where he's like, you kind of have to work it out with me, otherwise you can just leave. And I don't. At that point, yeah, it's gonna hurt me like emotionally, but it's not gonna hurt me financially.
Yeah, she has no incentive.
She has no incentive.
Like her little lady friends can't be like, oh yeah, take his shit and dip. That'll show him.
Yeah, exactly.
Chicks get gassed up by chicks.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, bro. My whole thing with prenups is like, I feel like I wouldn't, if I got that thought, then I probably shouldn't be marrying the person.
That's fair.
I would always rock the pants in the relationship.
100%.
Like if the chick was trying to dip and she thought that like taking all my money would like kill me, I wouldn't show that. I would be like, fuck you, I got more. Like, you know, I would always rock the pants. Because I feel like if somebody's divorcing you just to be able to take your money, they want to piss you off. Yeah. I wouldn't show any emotion. I'd be like, Farlo.
Lalo.
Let's go hustle. Like, keep calling you up. Let's go hit the streets, make some content.
Yo, Active, yo, another startup idea. Yo, let's go.
Yo, let's go vlog. Let's go hustle.
You want to go travel, bro?
Let's go do some live tours. Anyways.
All right, yo. So I got viewer confessions that we're going to read out. Here's, if you haven't obviously put your viewer confessions, go check out the link in the bio. Join the Discord. You can start submitting your confessions through the Discord. Also, you can submit confessions anonymously through the Google form link, also in the bio. Check it out. So let's get into this. All right. One time I was in the store and some uncle came up to me and asked me where he could get some medicine. I pointed him to the 6th aisle and he ended up leaving. I went back to the aisle 15 minutes later with another customer, only to see that the uncle opening a pack of condoms and inspecting it. I was so confused, so I asked him what he was doing, and he said he needed to make sure it was the right size since he couldn't read the packaging. It was that day I could never look at any uncle the same.
Damn, bro. Was it one uncle?
I don't know.
One uncle.
That's crazy. What the hell? That's crazy. But he was like taking the shit out of the packaging. Back turned to you like this, bro, right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, you look over his shoulder and he's just inspecting condoms, bro.
बड़ी सोनी जी ये बंदे खतरनाक चीज है कोई तकड़ी चीज है एक बड़ी कैंट है
cancel. Yo, that uncle's canceled, bro. Yo, next confession, go. Badi can't.
So me and my neighbor have been friends since I was a kid, and we're like bros for life, and we're both like 22 now. But the thing is, ever since I was a kid, I always had a crush on his mom. But I call her auntie, and we're like really close to each other, and it's like a good relationship. I don't want to mess it up. I thought it was just like going through puberty and all the hormones that's why I liked her. But I'm 22 now, and I still really like her. I don't know what to do because he's my bro as well. That's a viewer confession from some guy. Yo. I don't know. They're pretty sus, right? It's like Doctor, the Dr. Phil. Yo, what should you do? Dr. Phil. It's a job for Dr. Phil.
Yo, man, why are you crushing on an auntie? First of all,
Nah, bro. What if he was just like
two? No. First of all, one, you're crushing on an auntie. Two, that's your best friend's mom. That's already a no go off the bat. That's really like a bro code.
Happen to imagine like the guy's dad is absent or some shit.
Can it, bro? Why are you giving this guy? Yo, please, like, if you're watching this,
no, the guy needs advice, man.
Yeah, this is my advice for you. Get the fuck away from his mom and go find someone your own age.
What do you mean though? Yo, there's like sugar mamas out there.
Yeah, but bro, come on,
white people.
Bro. He's known the mom since what, like 12?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. They're hard job, bro. Like, go to the gurdwara, go fucking do some part. go get a pot. Go find a fucking go get a granthi, do fucking pot for you. Go to Ardas. Go to India. Like
go climb Mount Everest or something.
Yeah, go Abbey grind.
Go do something.
Go do something productive.
Gym muscle
do some
push-ups. Just
like forget it, man. Just sit back.
Go to Europe, red light district. You know, get some Anargia.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy your life, bro.
Yo, the gym, man. Go to Miami, man. Fuck, yeah. I'll take you to Miami, like with me.
Bro, you can do that type of shit.
I don't know, man. This guy clearly needs it. Fuck, this guy's probably the uncle in the aisle looking for the condoms, man.
Yeah, 100%.
This guy is the uncle that's gonna 100%. Be when he's like 30 years from now, you're gonna be the uncle in the aisle, fucking looking at condoms. Like, I think, but he's 20 and shit.
No, people are like that, bro. I didn't even tell you, yo. Okay, so I was so innocent, right? I thought that uncles and like older Punjabi people and like Indian people, they were not sexual, right? They were like not horny. I thought like when you get that old, like you just chill out, right? Until when I was working at Home Depot and there was this truck driver, right? And his kid was my age. Like that's how we first started talking. He's like, yo, how old are you? Yeah. My kid is literally your age. And I was like 18, right? And then this guy would come up to me and be like, talking shit, right? And then he'd be talking about like his sex life with his wife. He'd be like, she only gives it to me like once a week, and I was like, yo, this guy's kids are brown. They went and they're freaking my age, like from the same city. And I was like, imagine my dad was like, this is fucked, bro. And that should change my life forever. Cause I started looking at uncles totally different. The managers would come up to me, they'd be like, yo, this truck driver is like raping all the girls here with his eyes. They're like, he's just like giving us all a weird look. And like, anyways, man. But that guy was hilarious to work with. He's hilarious because everyone he saw, he would say something sexual.
just torn down.
And he would say like he would always be like, oh my god, he would be like, if you know anyone, like let me know, cause my wife doesn't give it to me and shit. This is really dirty, but like I was like, I thought uncles were all normal. I thought uncles all like your testosterone goes down, you stop getting so horny. But this guy was the horniest motherfucker I've ever met. His kids are my age, bro.
That's fucked, yo.
Yeah, it's fucked, right?
That's the uncle that was in the aisle, yo.
Yeah, bro.
That's the uncle in the
like
fucking
that.
aisle, bro.
That guy still haunts me to this day because I still have his WhatsApp and shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. He ended up rage quitting the company, though. He was so honest with me, too. I remember he would start talking to me. He'd be like, as soon as I get paid, I got $0 in my account again. Like, he was so bad with money. Oh, fuck. But, like, he literally didn't know how to read, and that's why.
Oh, fuck, actually?
Yeah, because he was like, I got my truck license in early on.
Bro, I didn't have to go so nicely right now.
No, still no one knows what fuck, right? you could totally narrow him down.
Yeah, no, you could totally narrow him down.
I'll bleep.
Say his name while you're at it.
I'll bleep out
He works at Home Depot with you. Like, what the fuck?
He works at the truck company that was there. I'll bleep out his kid's high school name because that's too fucked. Yeah, but then he would be like, I have no money, but like my wife has expectations, so I got all these cars on payments and this and that and this and that. And I was like, holy shit.
That guy's manged, yo.
Last beer confession. So me and all my buddies were cheating in class, right? Looking at each other's papers. And it was a pretty hefty thing because we were texting each other at the same time. And then the principal interviewed us all separately, and I just snitched everyone out. He's like, I snitched out all of my bros, and I never got in trouble, and they have no idea who told. Would you ever do that?
Nah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro,
kid's got no morals.
Got no morals, man.
Hack on. Are you unless you had like a scholarship at Harvard University that was on the line for this case, it's too much.
Bro, my thing is like, if 6 of you got caught cheating and someone snitched, but no one's admitting to it, someone's lying, right? Obviously.
No, but they probably think the principal is just like next level smart or some shit. Just connected the dots through like some FBI interrogation tactics.
But like even then, yo, like I'd be like, yo, shade on anything in room.
Yeah, but like,
and I get canned. Yeah, someone here canned me over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they don't know who exactly.
Yeah, that's
so you're just buying it.
Are you still friends? Oh, yo, whoever submitted this viewer confession, are you still friends with these people? Because if you are, you're
a G.
You're a G, but like
you know how it goes in life, man.
You know how it goes in life. You keep your mouth shut now, but like, yo, I'm just saying, never let this come out publicly.
Yeah,
please. I'm saying it for you, man. You don't want to end up like 6ix9ine, bro.
I feel like you would do that.
Fuck no, I would not do that.
I wouldn't do it either. Because in high school, they can't actually give you a punishment.
Yeah, high school is different.
I wouldn't cheat in uni because I wouldn't be ahead. I would just study.
Yeah.
In uni is when they actually put on your transcript and kick you out and suspend you or whatever.
Yeah, uni is different because that's like...
Yeah, but who cheats in uni? People just fucking grow up.
Bro, man, COVID, don't even get me started.
Oh, yeah, that's different online. Online is too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
And fucking that shit online's dumb, bro. It's like people just do it all day.
And like, math, I didn't cheat thief. FYI, if the dean is watching this, I never cheated in my life.
Yeah.
I just mean like I know people that it was like hella easy because like.
Yeah. People do it though. I've seen it on TikTok where people be like, "Oh, this is how you can cheat," and it's like,
it's crazy because you know when they make you scan your room.
Yeah.
Right. So I had a friend, and what he did for his final is that he scanned his whole room, but he just downloaded like Microsoft Remote Desktop, and his buddy would just remote accessing his computer during his whole exam, and there was nobody in his room, right? And like, there's no way to detect that because you're just like. Like there's ways around everything.
The thing is, this like blows my mind because yo, the amount of effort that someone will put into like cheating, you could just like study.
Bro, like they made him download a program on his computer then to make sure nobody was doing remote desktop. So he downloaded Windows onto a virtual machine, and then he did the test in that, and he ran the program in the other one.
Guy's too committed.
This guy was a man, bro. I was like, holy titty, bro, you acted. Let me get like you, my guy.
Fuck, crazy. Man. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
All right, yo. Appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in to the podcast this week.
Podcast.
Solo episode, we had to
get it out there.
Yeah, a little, get
rowdy guests coming up, rowdy deals, rowdy something.
Yeah, we got some crazy stuff lined up in the next few coming months. I think people are going to be very, very, very surprised. So, stay tuned. We'll appreciate every single one of you guys.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, yes, sir.